What is going on, guys? Slooney here, and welcome to yet another video. Now, in the last video, I basically showed you around the website and stuff like that. I also mentioned that there's a Java version that you can use. Now, you can either download the jar or you can use the Maven dependency. Now, for this video, I'll be downloading the jar, and then we can add that to our library project. Well, to our project's libraries. The spigot/bungee code plugin development video, that will use the Maven dependency because that one will use Maven. So if we go to docs.authmyproject.com/java, we can go ahead and look at the download. Select the version you want, of course. If you don't specify a version, it will just default it to the current version, well, the latest version. So yeah, then you can download the jar. Let's just say this is on my desktop. It's recommended that you actually rename the file, as it says here. So you could rename it to like AuthMyProject Java, just the way that Maven stores it for uploading it to the repo. That's just what it's called. Anyway, so if we open this back up and we go over to project structure and libraries. By the way, if you're using Eclipse, it's build artifacts for your project, but this is IntelliJ, and this is how you set up in here. So you add a new project library, click Java, then you just want to go over to your desktop, and then you want to select the jar. So there's an example code here. Now this is the basic version of it. Now one thing people won't like about it is the fact that it's quite a lot of code for authentication. Some people might want it to be a one-liner. Reason why it's not is because I want to allow developers to have control of what they allow with their keys. So for example, on validate, if you don't want to if you want to allow key overloading where it's like 6 out of 5 uses, then you would just simply return false entirely here. And then here, down here, you could load specific features, or you could load the default features before here, before you register Jam Builder, and then on the allowed use, you could register the main features. Where overloading, it will just print out in the console saying that main features won't be loaded because overloading has occurred, or whatever. Or you could simply just shut down the application. The reason why I did it like this is the developers actually have a say in what they can do with it, really. But anyway, moving on. If we copy all of this and we go into our IntelliJ, and now if we paste it in here, the first thing we want to do is import Jamp Builder, then import auth key from AuthMyProject dependency, not the one that's built into your Java library. And then the response will have to be from AuthMyProject as well, and then status. And that will be the last thing that you will have to import. Now down here, if we just change this to the JVM port, I'm just going to say 1234. And then I'm going to keep IP here as this. Now this does allow things like loonyrules.co.uk. It also accepts random characters. What you would mainly do is just get it from inet address and stuff like that. Just get the JVM IP of what your current Java application's running on. So yeah, that's that really. So I'm just going to put it as loonyrules.co.uk. In fact, this is an AuthMyProject thing, so AuthMyProject.com. If we go back over to our dashboard and our project, now if we go look over at the key, I finally finished the key data view. So now if I go over here, paste in this key, which by the way, as a customer and the developer, you do not want anyone getting this auth key that shouldn't have it. So if you think someone's seen an auth key, you should message the customer and warn them that within 24 hours it will be discontinued, well, deleted, and then you'll give them a new one. But make sure no one actually sees this, and by the time this video is up, this auth key won't actually exist, so don't worry. But anyway, if I run this jar, we'll see that it's parsing things, you know, it's running as usual, and then it says use granted. Now it will instantly shut down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a thread.sleep for 5 seconds, and then if I run that again, it says use granted, and then 3, 2, 1. Okay, I can't count, but it will then close then. Now within that time, if we run this and then go to the website and refresh, we'll see the current use has gone up, the total users have gone up, but the max users hasn't. This progress bar has also gone up, and it tells you who's currently using it on what port. Now if I refresh, it's gone. It's gone because the program has ended. That should be it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys later.